Look how big this thing is. Massive. This might be the biggest morel I've found this year so far. Wow. Yeah, look at that.
Look at that.
Another big, massive one. See how big that one is? Another good one. This one is another gorgeous, massive one. Look at that. Look how massive that is. Great big.
Oh.
An hour in, that's more than I found the whole year combined. Probably last 3 years combined.
Welcome to another episode of Utah Mushroom Hunter. I'm here with Rod and Jared, and we're gonna hunt some morels today. This is a late season morel hunt. We're high elevation. We're close to 8,000 feet in elevation. And today is June 8th, I think. Is that right? June 8th?
Saturday.
Saturday. It's a Saturday, and this might be my last morel hunt of the season. And then after this, I'll probably start shifting to other mushrooms. My next video will probably be a Gyromitra montana video, which is a really fun mushroom to find. But anyway, we're in an area, it's in Utah County. I'm not going to give too much detail on this one, but if you get up into any of the canyons right now, if you're getting up close to 8,000 feet and you're looking for areas with heavy pine trees, focus on the north-facing slopes, you're probably still able to find some. There's still some out there to find. So I have no idea how many we're going to find today. This is an area I have never hunted in my life, and so I can't guarantee we're going to find any today, but I feel really good about this area. We should be able to find some, and my expectations are high. So we'll see what we find. Anyway, I appreciate you watching this episode. Let's get to it. Let's see what we can find. All right, so Rod here found the first morel of the day. Look at this beauty that he found right here underneath this log. And Rod, I just got to ask you, when's the last time you found a morel?
30-something years ago.
So is this exciting?
It's exciting. It's my first one in the wild. The other was in my dad's yard after they had an elm tree cut and the roots ground up, and one grew in the pile of sawdust, and that's the only one I ever saw in the wild. So I'm excited to learn how to find them, and here with Blaine today, and he's showing us how to find them. So
okay, so there's the morel he found here. There's another one right up here, and there's a few more right over here that are I thought it was a few more. It's just one split in half.
Well, Blaine, should I cut this then right down by the top of the soil?
Yes, just flush with the soil. Go ahead and you can cut that off.
Get this stick out of the way so I can do a better job cutting this. There we go. Wow, look at this. There is my first morel. So I am going to finally get to taste the morel and see what they taste like.
Look how big that is. It's got a smaller cap, but a nice big stem. Oh, you know what else we want to do is make sure you always log these onto iNaturalist. So let's do that real quick as well.
I've been standing by that for a few minutes and didn't see it.
Yeah, here's one right here that was hiding.
Boy,
I don't know if you can see that.
They like the color of this, the color of the stuff here, which makes them a bit hard to see, doesn't it?
Yeah, and it is end of season, and so these are kind of drying out. Want to go ahead and take that one?
Do you log all of them or just?
Yeah, well, let's go ahead and log this one just because this is a new area. A little dry. All right, so there's that one right there that he just saved. And notice he's using an onion bag, perfect for these morels because the spores will drop out of that. And was that one hard to see?
Yeah, probably stepped on it almost.
Super camouflage. So it is true. When you get into a spot, you got to really slow down and really look careful, because if there's one, there's likely a few of them in the area.
Why do you cut it right at the top of the soil?
Oh, the reason why you cut it at the top of the soil. And by the way, we should cover up.
Look at that. It was laying there.
Oh, that's the fifth one?
Yeah. Well, a third for me. Did you guys each? Oh, you found one. He found one.
He's got two. Yeah.
I haven't found any yet.
Oh,
and there's another one right there. Look at that.
So weird.
So we found 6 of them right here.
How many have I
I haven't
knocked
seen that
without-
before. Like, why would they be
Maybe
falling?
I
Just like-
stepped on them without
Yeah.
knowing.
Yeah, so there's spores here that have grown, and they're probably kicked up. We might have just kicked them up just now as we were
Now, if I
stepping
did
around.
that, just clean the dirt off it, or do I cut the bottom?
Cut the bottom off and leave the bottom here. I like to bury the bottoms because I believe that helps to encourage growth the next year as
sealer.
well.
Oh, did you cut this one, or is this somebody else this year?
No, that's another one. Look up there.
Oh yeah,
What did I just see there? Oh, maybe
It's
not.
a leaf.
but there's a stump right
Yeah, it's
there.
a fat one too.
So
What is
either
that? Is
either
that where somebody cut one off or
Yeah.
broke off?
yeah, somebody probably found that and cut that off.
Which might have been why you found some that were on their side.
Or-
Did we drop it?
Or it could have been bitten off by an animal.
Yep.
Animals do eat these.
Okay.
I guess their tummies are more tolerant than ours.
Deer eat them at all?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, there you go.
Chipmunks for sure eat them. I see chipmunk nibbles on them all the time. But yeah, just along this log right here is where we found a bunch of them. Right through here. All right, Rod just found another one here. Look at this one. Great big one. Put your hand by it so we can see how big that is. See, nice big, awesome one. Before you cut this one, let's record it with iNaturalist.
Okay.
Okay, so I've just shown Rod how to do this, so he's going to go ahead and record with iNaturalist. And here's another one. Look at this one that Rod just found. So he's got another big one. They're so hard to see. They blend in so well.
They really do. Yeah, that's 2 inches in diameter.
That's a good one.
The top of it. That is the same.
Yeah, yep.
Wow.
All right, look at this massive one we just found. This one's a gorgeous one. Look how big this thing is. Massive. This might be the biggest morel I've found this year so far. Found a little bit of an area that could be good because there's that one. I bet if I look through here, I'm gonna find more. But there's also one I saw through the trees. Well, 2 of them I saw through the trees right here. Look at those. These are getting a little bit old, but still awesome morels. Look at that. There's another big one right there.
Yeah.
And it looks like, oh, I don't know if that's one back there, but there's one right back here.
Yeah.
This is a nice little area.
Oh, there's one right there too.
Oh, one back here. Holy cow.
And then one down below it, I think. Is that just dirt? Oh, it's just dirt.
So where's this one?
Your step. It's between your legs.
Oh, right there. I almost stepped on it.
Anyway, this is something you can do for fun.
So we're gonna spend some time here. We're gonna see if we can find some more. I keep seeing little things that look like they could be them. Oh, there's one right up here that I missed. Look at this one.
There's like a line between these ones. That one. Let's see if there's another one.
Yeah, there probably are. There's so many in this area. And these ones are gorgeous. They're big. They're beautiful. Oh, here's another one over here, I think. Oh no, those are the ones I saw earlier. But I just know we're gonna find quite a few more right here in this area.
Holy smokes! Hey, we didn't even see these. Look.
You have a cluster?
All right, let me make my way over there. We're so focused in on that big one, huh?
Look at these.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Yeah, look at that.
Look at that. Now this is still good, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely, that's still good. These are massive, massive. Okay, so in this little area right here, I think we're up to, what is that, about 10 of them?
Somewhere
12?
in there. Man.
So there's probably more.
Oh, look at that. Can I?
Yeah,
cut
go
this
ahead.
up? Man.
Go ahead and cut that.
Trying to figure out how to get down there.
These are so massive.
Oh,
Look at that.
this weighs ounces.
Oh, those are fun. Holy cow. And there's that big one again. See, just look how awesome this is. You got this one that's right there. Right there it is.
Do I click on use photo next?
Got one right here. This, I wonder if there's one right here because, no, not one right there, but you got one right there.
Oh, can't see them with the...
Yeah.
This gets harder the more this vegetation grows.
We're just finding so many here. And so when's the last time you've had this much fun finding morels?
Finding morels is always fun, but this is an hour in. That's more than I found the whole year combined. Probably last 3 years combined.
It's fun. If you get in the right spots, it's so fun to find them. And we're gonna find a bunch today. I've got that feeling.
So you got that one.
All right, so just so you can see what we're finding, look how massive these are. These are huge. So these have got to be the biggest of the year. I've found some big ones this year, but these ones are massive. And we found probably 4 of them that are approaching this size. These things are probably the 2 biggest. So this is a fun area.
There it is. I see it now.
Yeah, here's another gorgeous one. Look how beautiful that one is.
Send him a picture too.
Look how gorgeous that is. Yeah, massive. Okay, look at this little flush that we came across. You got that one right there.
Look at these.
You got these ones right there.
And then there was that's the one I was pointing at.
There's one right up there. You got one over here.
Wow.
And I thought I saw some. Oh yeah, there's one right there as well.
Yes.
And I'm sure there's more. All right, so coming up over here, just above where I showed you all those, there's a couple. We got 3 of them right here. So this area is just super fruitful. You know we're gonna keep finding them. There's another one there, another one there, another one there, and then we got a couple up here too. So we are finding a ton of them. There's another one that Rod just found.
One?
Oh yeah, that one looks like it's just got old and is falling apart.
Is that what's happened? It's just gotten old?
Yeah.
Or has something been eating it? It looks like, I don't know.
So you can see one there behind you too. Well, we just found this one. Another big, massive one. See how big that one is? Another good one. Really beautiful mushroom. Where are they at?
2 right there.
Okay, Jared's found a
One in
handful.
there.
3,
One in there.
4,
One right here.
5,
Big guy over there.
6. 6 in this little spot. We'll keep looking.
Here?
No,
Nope.
Okay.
7.
Oh, looks like there might be...
Some more back up in there.
I just have to move all this around now.
Yeah, I found a nice little pocket here.
Hiding in the shade, these guys.
We got at least 7 here.
There's one that's been...
Oh,
no, I don't know what
Look where
that
you just
is.
picked that up though.
Pine cones will
Oh.
get you.
Yeah.
That one's
Oh
looking
yeah,
good
there's
too.
one right there, right next to where Rod was kneeling, and he saw a pine cone and completely missed that one until we took another look. That's how these are. Nice morels. It's fun to find these pockets of them.
Oh, look at that.
There's a couple more right there. Are you finding more down there?
Yeah.
So what are we up to, like, counting these ones I see up here, I bet we're up to 15 of them so far right in this little spot. There's another one right here. There's a couple of them right here. Look at those. And right there.
You're finding more?
Oh yeah, there's all over the place here.
Oh, good, I found one.
Look at that, there's one right there. This hill right here. This hill that we're on right here
Magical.
is magical. Yeah.
See that one there.
There are hundreds of them. Oh, there's one right down here that he's getting that I about stepped on. I didn't even see it. Yeah, this hill is magical. They are all over it. There's some more. They're just everywhere.
I just grabbed a piece of...
There's another beautiful one. We keep finding them. Derek over there just found a cluster of them, and I'm not gonna keep showing everything we're finding. We're finding so many that I'll probably just focus in on some of the funner shots from here on out. But it's been a fun outing today. We've found so many of them already. Derek, can you just hold up your bag there, kind of show what you have in that bag right there? And he's still pulling them out of that spot. Hey, how much did you just pull out of that one spot right there?
4, but there's 4 more.
So there's 9 in that little spot right there. And look at that.
This is a 10-pound onion bag filled up to there.
Look at that. That is awesome. I don't know if you can tell, but our microclimate has changed quite a bit here. You can see the maple leaves. There are still some pine trees mixed in here, but not very many. You got more maple leaves, and you got some aspens in here as well. Even the foliage on the ground just looks a little bit different. So this is a microclimate that we're not going to find the morels in. Not likely anyway. So we got to keep looking for those pockets that have the right microclimates in them. See, this is a perfect example. You can see how there's more light where they'll dry out quicker, and you can see the aspens there. So we got to get maybe down the hill a little farther. We'll go back into the pine trees and nice shaded wooded areas. All right,
standing up straight.
This one is another gorgeous, massive one. Look at that. And we got another one poking out of the ground right here. Just got to show these ones because these ones are so fun. We'll pull them out and we'll show you how massive they are once we get them out. Okay, there's one for all of us. Look at that massive one. Oh, he's super dry. Yeah, this is a little bit more north facing. I'm a little surprised that they're as dry as they are.
4.5 inches tall, isn't it? 4 anyway.
Yeah, those are massive. That's what we just barely pulled out of the ground right here. Those 3 that we found in a row. Gorgeous, beautiful morels. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Put your hand by it, Rob, so we can see how big that is.
That's huge.
Gosh, these are
okay, here we go.
Beautiful. See, look how massive that is. Great big.
Oh,
you got this one back
that
over here too?
There too, yeah.
You called it a little one, but it's not little.
No, compared to this one.
You got that one up there. And here's 2 of them right here. And look at this massive one right over here.
Wow.
These are just so fun. Oh, nice. Look at those 2 beauties that Jared just found. Oh, those are gorgeous.
Oh, wow.
Oh man, these are just prizes. They're just prime. Beautiful. Okay, so I think we're gonna call it a day. We've had a lot of fun today. Man, we stomped around here for probably close to 4 hours, something like that, and we found a gazillion morels. I'm guessing we found, I think we found at least 150. You see this bag here that Jared is holding up, massive bag. And these morels are big, bulky, super awesome. And Rod here, he's probably found about that same amount as well. I've got a bag full of them as well, but look at those. Look at how massive those are. I mean, those are big morels. This one right here, that's got to be
2 ounces each. 3 ounces maybe.
It's huge. But these are the kind of morels that we're finding up here. And yeah, it's late season. It's June 8th, I think we said it was. And this is kind of right towards the end of morel season for me anyway. You can keep finding them, especially if you follow them up in elevation. Here we're near 8,000 feet, and I can just tell by looking at them that they're starting to dry out, and they're not as fresh and prime as I typically find them. But these are still going to be amazing to eat. They're still beautiful mushrooms, and we're so excited to come out and do this. Anyway, what'd you guys think? Have you guys ever found morels like this in your life?
Nope. I saw 1 morel outside the store in my life before today, and I'm going home with, I don't know, 100 times as much as I thought I might have because the size of them. Probably 50 or 60 morels that average more than 1 ounce a piece. I've got 4 or 5 pounds of morels.
It's pretty amazing to actually come out and find these kind of mushrooms, find this quantity of mushrooms out here, isn't it?
It is. Yep.
And what I love about this is, you know, people, yes, it's hard for, you know, a lot of people really struggle finding morels, but this is another area I'd never hunted in my life. Just got on Google Earth, looked really hard, and it looked like an area they should be, and I got out here and they're here. All right, so I challenge you guys, if you haven't found your morels, get out there right away this week and get up in those high elevations. Search between at least 7,000 feet in elevation. Probably should be closer to 8,000 feet, or maybe even 9,000 feet. And look at in those north-facing slopes among the pine trees. That's where you're going to find them. These morels need pine trees. And if you do, if you search hard, you're going to be able to bring home a bag of morels just like this. You're probably going to be eating those for months. Gonna have to dehydrate those or preserve them somehow, because that's a lot of them to eat. And that's gonna be fun. Your wife's gonna be happy. Yeah, shout out to your wife, by the way. She's the one who kind of got Jared out here with us, and so appreciate you getting him along on this trip. And I'm gonna be shifting over to other mushrooms now. I'm gonna be looking my next outing is probably going to be the Gyromitra montana, and then after that we'll probably start getting into some of the Beleta subtilis. Some of those there's some other varieties too that we'll be finding, but for now we're going to go ahead and call this a day. And I sure hope you enjoyed these morel videos, because this is the last one of the year. My last morel video. You're gonna have to wait till next year if you want to see any more of my morel videos. You guys, thanks for coming with me today.
Thank you for taking us with.
Oh, you guys are definitely welcome. All right, we'll see you in the next adventure.